morning, CCAD. I'm Nicole Placencia, and here's your CCAD news around the depot for this week. CCAD is preparing for an email migration. A few weeks ago, we spoke with Mark Carter in IT, who gave us a brief overview of what exactly that means for us here at CCAD. And last week, he gave us the most recent update on this migration.
We will no longer be hosting services here locally. That services, your email will be hosted on a cloud level, so that you can access your email from wherever you're at in the globe. Well, probably the biggest change you'll notice will be your email address. Right now you have a @us.army.mil address. That will change. You will be @mail.mil because we'll be combined with everybody in the Department of Defense, not just the Army. So you'll see folks from the Navy and the Marines all grouped in with us. So we'll all have a common email address of mail.mil. The biggest thing you can do right now is to start reducing the size of your mailbox. It's got to go down to 50 meg before the migration happens. And you may be asking, well, how do I do that? And we are going to be going out to talk with the directorates. In fact, it would be best if people start addressing issues, questions up their chain of command so that we can go out to the directorates and get these questions answered. The best thing people can do right now is to go out and check the intranet for updates. We'll be updating it as we get information. We're providing details so that staff are informed, so that they know what's coming, and we'll provide them the tools and the information that they need to get them where we need to be.
Thanks again, Mark, and we'll be checking in on CCAD's intranet page to keep up on any new information. Armed with cameras, it's likely you've seen them around CCAD snapping photos, and today we'll meet one of those photographers, Kiana Allen, and join her on a tour of the studio.
I'm one of two photographers here that supports the depot. It's myself and my coworker, Hervé Martinez, and we do a lot of photography for award ceremonies, DA photos, passport, and in-house studio photography. Well, our photo studio is open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. On Tuesdays, we do passport photos, and on Wednesdays, we do studio and portrait photos. Our workload has increased significantly over the past 2 years. We've almost doubled, maybe even tripled our workload. And since we are the only two photographers and graphic specialists here that support the depot, it's important for the employee to utilize the ticketing system. There's two different avenues the customer can use. They can use the online portal. Yellow tab is second from the top that says Service Desk, or they can call 2044 and customer service rep will be there to submit that ticket for them.
Thanks for the tour, Kiana. We'll see you around the depot. The Quad A Luther Jones Professional Aviation Forum is right around the corner. The Army Aviation Association of America, along with us here at CCAD, are gearing up for the 9th annual forum. Ed Mickley gives us a closer look at what it means for the depot.
Well, it's really, it started actually several years ago as an engine summit and has expanded to a point where we now go enterprise-wide, the aviation enterprise. We're including a lot of different commands as far as Fort Rucker, the U.S. Center for Aviation Excellence, CCAD as an engine and rebuild facility. We're including a lot of things in this, basically what's known as a professional forum now that the Army Aviation Association of America is putting together. It actually started, like I say, several years ago to discuss engines. And over the past 7-8 years, we developed it into this forum where we work now with Quad A to bring in the speakers that can speak to those particular pieces so people can walk away. We basically help Quad A coordinate it, set the venue, bring the speakers in. We do a variety of things in that nature now. Employees are really encouraged to attend because there's a lot of really pertinent and good information that they can take away. The important thing about having employees show up, though, is that they need to clear it with their direct supervisor and probably up their chain of command so that they can attend the event.
And the Aviation Forum is scheduled for October 25th through the 27th at the American Bank Center. And that does it for this week's edition of CCAD News Around the Depot. Until next time, I'm Nicole Placencia. Have a great week.